Hello beautiful people, it's me, Lainey, and today we're doing another redraw. Also, I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Today we'll be redrawing these two drawings. She does not have a face, don't know why, and she's got odd socks. I don't know why. I also don't know why all of the outfits I used to draw are better than the ones I draw now, and they're definitely more interesting. But today we're going to see what we can do with these two lovely little ladies. Today we're going to start off with this girl here with the odd socks. And let's just get right into it. When you're trying to draw characters that look really shy, you want to have everything really close in together. So you probably noticed that I drew her arm out and I said that her arm was out too far, because when it sticks out that much it looks more like, you know, she's just putting her hands on her boobs for no real reason. But when you push them in so they're like hugging her body, they kind of just look like she's really scared. I kind of don't want her to be like, I want it like fists. I'm really bad at drawing fists and I don't know why. That's good enough. There we go, that's better. One thing a couple of people have asked me is how I draw my hair, and to that I say I have no idea. I just kind of do it. It doesn't always all look great, it doesn't always make sense, but I think that the most important thing about hair is to not think too much about it. Because if you spend too much time, like I did here in these drawings, like these, they're not too bad actually, but the hair has way too many strands and it looks really stiff in a way. Even though there's bits hanging off, it doesn't look, you know, probably as natural as it could be. Because real hair, it's not like alive, it's dead. It floats around, it does its own thing, it's messy, and it's kind of annoying, you know? If you've ever tried to deal with long hair or any kind of hair, it makes no sense. Also, the longer hair is, the more it'll like push and gravity will pull it down, so it'll be a lot closer and hang more down, especially if it's straight hair. If it's straight hair, it will just really push down on top of the head and it's not going to be very fluffy. But the shorter the hair is, the more bounce it gets and the more volume there's going to be. I don't know why I'm being Miss Artist today. Like, why am I, like, I'm not an art teacher. You should never take art advice from me. I mean, if you want to, you can. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not a professional, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not a professional. I have my trusty fine liner here, but I don't think I'm going to use it today. I think that's just going to be some chill pencil drawings. Because why not? let me know if you think I should continue with this kind of format of me talking and me not talking, or if you want me to go back to what I was doing before, which is just one really long continuous cut of just me talking nonsense and trying to make sense of it. Trying to talk constantly and draw is not easy, especially when you're me. I always go much more silent when I draw, but you know, I try. I try to be entertaining. Am I entertaining? That's debatable. But I'm gonna call this little sketchy crew done. That's great. Now we've got our little headless munchkin here. Headless? I mean faceless. You know what? I'm not gonna draw her a face. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna draw her a face in the beginning, and then I contemplated drawing her a face, but you know what? It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna draw her a face. She's not gonna have a face. She's gonna be a faceless being. Cause you know we gotta love the faceless girls out there. One of my biggest random little art problems I have is making my arms too long or too short, and I don't know how to fix it. Like, I've watched tutorials on drawing arms, and I know that when you put your arms down, they usually go like around your mid-thigh when you're standing up. But the problem is, all my characters have such weird proportions, nothing makes sense. And so they all end up with either really long arms or really short arms. And sometimes the problem is just the hand is too far out, but I don't want to redraw a hand, even though my hands are all very quick and kind of weird looking. I don't know what my problem is anymore, actually. Why don't I just redraw the hands? I'm always afraid that when I try to redraw it, it'll never look as good, and it never looks as good for me. I mean, a lot of the times it looks a lot better, but I'm just like, it'll never look as good, and I'm delusional. I'm also just so lazy. Why are there so many stripes? What is with me and stripes? One thing I've always enjoyed doing in my art is doing this exaggerated fold over the hair and making sure you can really see this like underside area. And I was watching The Little Mermaid, and Ariel's hair does that, and I used to be obsessed with that movie as a child, so I think that's why I enjoy doing it so much, honestly. You know, with her hair kind of folded over like that, it does kind of remind me of Ariel. I'm gonna give her blushies, because even though she has no face, she's still blushy. I think it looks better when the hair's not colored in. I'll give her some hair shinies, but I'll do a weird inverted thing. I don't know where I picked this up from, but whenever I have hair that's just completely white like this, and I want to give them hair shinies, I always give them like black hair shinies, which makes no sense. But you know what? I think this is a completed sketch-a-roni. Dang it. 14 versus 2019. Yeah, boy. Isn't that fun and exciting? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, you know what they are. I hope you have a fantastic Friday, a fantastic weekend, and a fantastic life. And if it's not Friday when you're watching this, I still hope you have a fantastic life and weekend and all that jazz. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in whenever I do the next video, you know. Bye!